Hey collective, we'll dive in here to your reading and see what is it that Spirit wants you to know at this time. I appreciate you so much for stopping here and choosing me, guys. Also for subscribing, liking, commenting, guys, and sharing the content that I have been making for you, my collective. You are appreciated here so much. So we'll dive in here together and see the messages that are coming in here, okay? What is it that your own spirit guides wants you to know? Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we're having the star ancestor. Okay. For some of you, this could also be the energy that is somewhat coming through. All right. Or something that perhaps is not known to you at this time. Okay. Yeah, something like that. So we'll dive in here and see what is it that your own spirit guides wants you to know here. Okay. Always remember the readings are general, hence take whatever that resonates with you and your life journey. Never force anything onto yourself. So let's go. Spirit, can you speak for the collective? What is it that my collective energy wants to know at this time? Or who is coming through for my collective? Look at this. We're having the Lord coming in here. Okay. It says take care. Take charge with authority. At the bottom of the deck, we're having the Sky Father. He says, trust in the unknown. Like I said, there could be something unknown to you. It can be something connected to the star ancestor here, okay? Yeah, something about that. The star ancestor, as far as your energy is concerned here, guys, okay? Yeah, there is something that is connecting you with this type of energy that is here. Okay, the star ancestor, that was the card that was somewhat at the bottom here before I start to shuffle here, guys, okay? And now the card that is somewhat at the bottom here, it is the Sky Father, okay? So we'll dive in here and get these messages here and see what is it exactly that your own spirit guides wants you to know. But moreover, it's more like you do have a connection with the cosmos here, the universe itself here, or there is some sense of calling that is more higher than actually what you have anticipated here, yourself here. Moreover, it's more like it's time for you to take charge or to step into that, journey of yourself, or should I say that purpose of yours that perhaps you were not necessarily aware of, okay? As far as your energy is concerned here. So we'll get to it and see exactly what is it that Spirit wants you to know at this time. So the Lord says, sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. Okay, so moreover, it's more like it's time for you to take control over your life or your gifts. Okay, it can be your gifts not being recognized, or you feel like you are undervalued in some way, shape, or form, only to find that perhaps you are in the wrong space at the right time, or the energy could also be vice versa. Okay, and here the star ancestor says, follow the voice of your soul. Okay, this can simply mean that there was or there is some sense of a disconnection or something that is missing as far as you and the energies that comes with you are concerned here. Okay, perhaps you are connected more with the star ancestor here. Okay, yeah, something like that. That's why you feel like whatever that you give, whatever that you are doing, it doesn't necessarily bring some sense of, respect in that sense or anything like that. It can be that you doing something that perhaps you're not meant for. You are meant for something else. So we'll dive in here to the star ancestor here and see what is it that the star ancestor have to say to you. It says there is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in the universe sending waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not necessarily a new information, but memories. Your feelings of being drawn in a particular direction are awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light up, but also help you light up your corner of the world. So continue to follow the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. Like I said, there is a sense of you being connected to the cosmos. Maybe that's exactly what you are not aware of. Okay, that's exactly what you were not aware of. So what you were doing or what you have been working on, it was some parts of yourself that perhaps have lived before, more like your reincarnations, something that you have done before or something like that, and only to find that now you have to step into the energy of you taking charge, you know, living your truth, stepping into your true purpose here, not who you were or whom you were programmed to be in that sense, but your unique self, who you meant to be. So there's a sense of you being connected to the Sky Father as well here, okay? The eagle could also be significant to you here, guys, okay? So perhaps you are connected to an eagle or anything like that. So the Sky Father says, you are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this appears before you, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there is a greater power that is not only around you but within you. Hence, the Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energies to come into your life. So, see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on this card. Okay, so moreover, it's more like there are opportunities to improve, you know, that father connection that you have in your life for some of you. Or this could simply be if your father figure is in heaven, mainly like a late father or something like that. Know that his spirit is drawing closer. If he is on earth, there is an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present here, guys, okay? But from where I'm standing here, because the Lord card speaks more of your gifts, what you have to offer to the world, what you have to give to this planet here, okay, guys? And now, what is that? It is your connection to the cosmic here, your universal connection that you are having here, okay? Whatever that you are perhaps doing here, those things were literally stepping stones to kind of like make you realize your power or your purpose, so to speak. It's more like the universe calling up on your energy. You know what I'm saying here? I'm also picking up the energy of the three forces that are more powerful here. Okay, that's exactly another thing that I'm picking up. And whatever energies that can be, they come up as masculine. There is a sense of masculine energy within you, whether you are feminine or masculine here. It doesn't have to be, because I feel like you are much connected to you know, the masculine part, or the masculine energies within you is very strong in that sense here, okay? Yeah, something like that here, or whatever this is. It's more like now it is igniting, it's coming up to the surface. It's you know, it's more like it's your time to shine. It's your time to step into your purpose here, okay? For some of you, I'm also getting the energy that you being spiritually diagnosed, as in like you have this type of spirits, you have this type of energy within you that really needs to be healed in some way, shape, or form. But it's more like nobody can actually, in fact, nobody can actually pinpoint as to what type of spirit dwells within you, or the type of energies that works with you, you know, something like that. It is more like each and every person that perhaps you come around or you come across, moreover, like your spiritual healer, your spiritual teacher, or your mentor, they only pick those parts of yourself, okay? They can only help you just as little. Moreover, it's more like you not being able to get that particular help that perhaps you are looking for as far as your awakening is concerned. It's more like there's always something lacking, or you feel like you still have to dig more, or you still have to find exactly more. What is it? What is happening with you? Or the type of journey, the type of spirits that work with you. Mainly it's because you are connected with the universe itself. So your purpose is somewhat something of a major thing, more like your spiritual journey is somewhat a big deal here, okay? Not something to play about or something like that. That's why people can't necessarily pinpoint who you are or who you're meant to be, okay? Something like that. Moreover, like you have this infinite potential, irregardless of how many times people will try to block or, you know, try and create some stumbling blocks as far as your journey is concerned. You always find a way to maneuver. You always find a way to bounce back. You know, it's more like you being the master of bouncing back. It's like you have mastered the art of bouncing back, okay? Mainly because of you are literally supported by the universe, okay? Yeah, something like that here, guys. It's more like a whenever one door closes, there is always another door ready to be open for you. It's more like that infinite potential. Remember that only the sky can limit anything here. So moreover, you do have that limitless type of energy, mainly because you are connected with the Sky Father here, whoever you are here, guys, okay? So we'll definitely dive in here to the tarot and see exactly what is this energy all about, okay? What is this energy all about? All right, so Spirit, can you speak more as far as my collective energy is concerned here? What is this all about? So with the Lord here, I'm getting also Aries energy, more like the Emperor, and the Star here, the Star card, more like the Aquarius energy here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. So moreover, I don't know. With the Sky Father, moreover, it's more like a tower, you know, a tower, okay? Yeah, something like that here, guys, okay? So there is something major, or you could be an Aries energy, or it speaks more of the fire within you, okay? Yeah, something about your fire energy here, your masculine energy here. All right, so let's see. Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned? What is this for my collective energy? What is this for my collective energy? Spirit, speak. The Magician here. We're having Gemini energy. Like I said, the infinite potential here. As you can see, the sign on top of this person here. Moreover, you do have all the tools, like I said, okay? You do have all these elements. It's like you work with all these elements as far as the cosmos is concerned here. The element of air, water, fire, and earth, okay? Yeah, so because a magician is someone who's capable of anything here, okay? They are ready to create or to co-create with the universe itself, okay? So yeah, something like that. It's more like everything is being presented before you. It's all up on you how to make use of it here, something like that. That's why you cannot be tamed. You do have all these elements here, okay? Yeah, so you can literally make use of anything here as far as your creation is concerned here, guys. You co-creating with the universe itself. So let's see more here. So we're having the High Priestess here, okay? So moreover, it speaks more of your intuition. I feel like you really need to trust the unknown, you know, trust whatever that is that you feel like it is not known to you, because that's exactly where you are hitting it here, okay? You just have to trust the journey, okay? It can be something that is kind of like starting here with the Death card, or also this can simply signify that your own spirit guides got your back. Moreover, it's like your own spirit guides were literally waiting for you to grow up spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, something like that. So moreover, your emotions are no longer some type of something that can actually stand in your way. Moreover, like your vulnerability, how people used to play on your vulnerability so that they can actually make use of you, your energy, and everything that comes with you here, guys, or try and stop you in some way, shape, or form here, guys. It's moreover like you now overcoming all of that, Now you are in charge of all of that, okay? Whatever this is, okay? With the High Priestess here, you could be a Cancer energy here or anything like that. So let's see. Spirit, speak more as far as the energy is concerned. So moreover, it's more like trust your own instincts here. Trust your own instincts. Another fire. So you could be a feminine energy here. You don't have to be a masculine. Moreover, you are ruled by the masculine energies because we're having the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fire element also. It's a feminine energy that is strong, courageous, being able to a go-getter type of energy. So this could literally symbolizes the energies that comes with you, or just your energy, so to speak here. So I'm also getting a cat. A black cat could also be significant to you here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that here, guys, okay? So let's see. So let's speak more for these, okay? Yeah, so you had to enjoy a lot here. Like I said, as far as the cat is concerned, the lion is a fire energy also. So it can be you having a connection with a lion energy or something like that here, okay? Or this could simply be your animal instinct kicking in at this time here, okay? Yeah, something like that. So with the Nine of Wands, this is you just standing up your grounds here. This is something that has been going on for the longest time here, guys. This is you standing up for yourself, your beliefs, and everything that comes with that. So like I said, you have been through a lot, trying to understand your life, your journey, your purpose. So moreover, everything is coming in together. Now you understand why some of the things had to transpire in your life, why you had to go through some type of stumbling blocks of some sort here, why you were opposed for the longest time here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. It's like there was some type of an awakening that you had to undergo here, okay? So you had to pass all of these tests that were being presented before you, so that you can literally have a glimpse as to who you are or who you meant to be here, guys, okay? Yeah, it is not something that I can say it's rather easy or an easy road to kind of like work on or something like that here, guys, because it comes more like you are someone who have enjoyed a lot. It can be 9 years, it doesn't have to be here, guys, but this is something that has been going on for the longest time here, guys, and there is a sense of reason behind that. You had to grow spiritually, you had to experience all of this, all of the energies that are within you, all of these energies that comes with you, starting with those of your ancestors first, before you can step into the higher energies that perhaps they are representing themselves before you at this time, okay? So you had to understand the lower realms and how they work, and also that of your own spirit guides, how they work, before you can step into that higher version of yourself, okay? So you have to understand what is beneath for you to be able to see what is lying above you here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. So literally, moreover, it's more like you are being guided at the time, you are being redirected by your own spirit guides. So worry not, okay? So let's see more. Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here? Yeah, we're having the Seven of Swords at the heart. The Seven of Swords at the heart. Moreover, it's more like you not trusting the journey, you not believing in yourself or the abilities that comes with you. And that's exactly how the enemy was feeding off of your energy here. You being in lack of trust. Either not trusting your energy or not trusting the forces that comes with you, or not having that inner knowing what type of forces are working with you at this time, because you are working with the forces of the highest order. Definitely 9-9. So now that you are mature, now that you understand where you're hitting at, everything else makes sense here, okay? Everything else makes sense. So there is a sense of you moving forward here with the Three of Wands. Where there's a will, there's a way, okay? Where there's a will, there's a way, guys, okay? So let's see. What is the influence to all of this? What is the influence, okay? It was just you opening yourself up, or portals here. There, the Emperor is coming in, correct, okay? The Emperor is coming in correct. It's like now it's time for you to kind of like take that lead here, guys, because now it's like your path is now clear for you to step into your higher version, your higher power here. You claiming your power back, okay? Yeah, something like that. So beware of the messages that are coming in here, guys, because I'm also getting the energy that there could be some type of energies that are still wanting to manipulate you so that you actually repeat instead of stepping into your higher self. You get what I'm saying? Moreover, it's like whatever this is something that will definitely be happening in your subconscious or anything like that. Everything to do with your intuition, so that you doubt whatever messages that are coming in here, okay? So let me try and clarify as far as the energy that is here. Why is this energy here, okay? All right, collective. So moreover, it's like you need to trust your own intuition, the messages that are literally coming in at this time, okay? So Spirit, can you speak? You see that Aries energy is here now, that Emperor card, that Lord energy, okay? Yeah, that is the influence. For some of you, it can be the influence of your own Amakosi here, forcing you to step up, okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's see. Let's try and clarify this reading for you here, okay? Spirit, can you clarify this reading for my collective energy, please? And thank you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it had to come up to you more over like, this is you rejecting your journey. This is you rejecting because of lack of inner knowing. How can you reject something that you are not aware of? Okay. So you had to learn, you had to grow for you to understand. So that's why the Seven of Swords. So this is something that was literally happening in your conscious mind. Moreover, you being manipulated by the enemy here. 7-7. Okay, so only for the enemy not being aware that you are highly protected by the higher forces here, okay? Yeah, something like that. It can be the enemy thinking that they were manipulating you for what is worth. It's more like they were being used by the universe to help you to step into your higher power, because by you stepping into your power now, you know what I'm saying, it's more like for them to put you in the situation of the Seven of Swords. They made you aware of what you were not necessarily aware of, what really existed within you. So it's like they have awakened you to your higher self here, okay? They have literally helped you. So moreover, they were also being used so that you work on yourself, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles, this is more like inner work, you working on yourself, more like a, you know, awakening, okay? More like a, you know, you working on yourself here, guys, okay? Yeah, fixing yourself, your talents, your skills, self-development, okay? This is you mastering the talents that comes with you here, okay? Yeah, something like that for my collective. This is why now it's more like it is hard for the enemy to keep on fighting here, because we're having the Knight of Swords in reversal here. Okay, so maybe they are restless, okay, because maybe they are unfocused, okay, maybe they are bent out because they see that this is you standing up your grounds, calling in your destiny back here, okay? Yeah, this is you calling in your destiny, and it's like the enemy cannot be able to keep on keeping on here, okay? Yeah, moreover, it's like you working along with your own spirit guides here, so there is no rite of passage for the enemy to kind of like enter in your energy field in some way here, okay? Because you are stepping into it. This is you accepting the gifts that comes with you here with the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? And whatever this is will definitely bring what? Abundance to you, okay? Opportunities to you, okay? More financial opportunities also to you here, guys, okay? Yeah, so let's see the influence here. All right, so this is divine love, okay? The Ace of Cups, this is divine love, okay? You being loved by the universe and the energies that works with you here, guys, okay? Yeah, so you could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be here. With the Six of Cups, this is something that you were born with here, guys. Perhaps you could be having some type of deja vu type of energies here that are literally coming in back to you at this time, reminding you of the gifts, reminding you of whatever that has been bestowed up on you here in some way, shape, or form here. Okay, yeah, something like that. So moreover, it's like you accepting whatever this is, This is you now acknowledging, after all that is said and done, after all the suffering, after all the, the stumbling blocks, okay, that you have enjoyed as far as your journey is concerned here, guys, okay? So moreover, it's more like everything is unfolding beautifully for you in your case here, guys, okay? Yeah, something is kind of like coming in together here with the World card here, guys. It's more like you reaching that momentum with an understanding that, okay, there's a sense of you moving forward now, okay? Yeah, something like that for you, my collective. So we'll try and close in this reading for you here, okay? We'll try and close in this reading. For some of you, there is something that is coming in more like a memory type of energy here with the Six of Cups on top of the Emperor. Or this could simply be your Amakosi ancestors, okay, that are helping you at this time to remember something here, or bringing something in together for you here, okay, so that you understand the energies that comes with you, okay? Yeah, so Spirit, can you speak more for my collective energy, please, and thank you. Spirit, speak, please, and thank you for my collective. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. So it could be Taurus energy, it doesn't have to be. So whatever that is left for you is for you to realize, or rather to benefit from all the hard works, all that you have enjoyed up to now, okay? Yeah, something like that for you, collective. So Spirit, speak more for my collective, please, and thank you. Yeah, so we're having Lion here, a Leo coming in. Like I said, that fire energy, okay, you just have to channel it, something like that here for you, my collective. So it says confidence is your key to success here, okay, guys? So your totem could literally be a lion here, okay, or a bull, something like that here for you guys, okay, or something of that sort. You could be a Leo, it doesn't have to be. So let's see, so speak more for the collective here, please, and thank you. What else? So adjustments are actually required here. Like I said, this is you learning to blend in, learning to control the energy within you here, okay? Because that's how the enemy has been making use of it, through your anger, through your lack of patience, through your lack of determination, lack of confidence here, okay? That's how they were able to maneuver or benefit out of your energy, okay? So now that you are stepping up, it is time for you to adjust. Make sure that you adjust and learn how to control this fire within you, okay? This energy that is surfacing within you. So let's get a bonus card for you here. Overall, so what's the overall energy here? Here, it says a new romantic cycle begin. So it's more like this is a new journey for you here, guys, okay? Yeah, whatever this is, it's new. That's why the Sky Father was saying, embrace the unknown. Whatever it is that you are not aware, or whatever that is not known to your soul. This is something that perhaps you have not done before. This is what you are here for. This is your purpose. This is your north node, okay? Yeah, something like that. So there's a need for you to perhaps step out of your comfort zone at this time, okay? Yeah, something like that. Because whatever this is, it doesn't necessarily need your doubt, okay? It doesn't necessarily need your lack of self-confidence or anything like that. So having Gemini here, the answers you need are coming here, okay? They're saying that the answers you need are coming. There could be some type of questions that perhaps you have at this time as far as your journey is concerned here. But whatever this is more like those answers are coming in together here. Okay, your answers are coming in together. So strong energy of Aries at the bottom of the deck is also Aries energy. Strong energy of Aries. So it's all about leadership. It's all about you taking accountability here, taking that leap of faith, or should I say, taking that leadership role that you were born to embody in this lifetime here, guys, okay? So yeah, that's an overall energy that I'm having here for you, my collective, at the time. I really hope it does resonate with some of you. Do give it a thumbs up if it does. Subscribe to the channel. And if you are a comeback, guys, as always, you know, you are appreciated by me so much here, guys, for always coming back into the channel. Okay, until then, guys, gang from me, I am sending you love and light. You take care. Bye. Yeah.